Yo, what is going on, pirates? So there's one reason you guys stopped in for the video today, and that being that you want to get better at the game. Whether that be that you want to become the best or simply just get better because you're tired of sinking. Now, I have a couple of tips that I can give you guys today through my experience on Sea of Thieves. And I'm not going to go crazy in depth on everything, as I want to try and keep the video short and informational as possible. So, my first tip for you guys is going to be naval combat. Within the game, you're going to be experiencing people that are extremely good at PvP, and maybe they're not as good at naval combat. Now, naval combat is the most important because without your ship, you don't have a respawn point and you lose all your loot. So, within that, there are a couple of tips that I can give you guys as far as naval combat goes. So, with naval combat, you're going to have a couple of distinct noises that it makes when a person is trying to board you or get on your boat. And those noises being, first of all, when they shoot out of the cannon, it makes a specific noise. So pay attention to that next time you're playing. And secondly, when they're coming up your ladder, the noise that it makes when they come out of the water onto the ladder, actually. So that's what I have for you guys on naval combat. You know, just get better, practice, and that's leading into my next tip, which is going to be to go play arena. Now, a lot of people are going to disagree with me, whether arena or adventure is the best place to go get better. Because yes, on arena you only fight the same size boat as you, so you're gonna get a little bit of a different view when you're on adventure. You know, people can drive faster than you. Like, let's say you're on a sloop and they're on a brig, they can go faster. You're gonna have to, get better at that. But as far as the basic concepts of the game go and just getting better at the game, arena is going to be the way to go, hands down. Now, within arena, it can become toxic, so to say, because you have three different types of players in arena. You have navalers, you have PvPers who will try to spawn camp you, and you have TDM players. Now, I'm going to address all three of those, and I'm going to explain to you the differences, and actually why all of them are actually great aspects of the game. And so my first is going to be naval. Within the naval on arena, you could be fighting somebody, and then all of a sudden you get boarded by 2 or 4 guys. Let's say you're playing sloop, and it's going to get hectic. It is going to be crazy, but that's what makes arena so good, because on adventure the same thing could happen. You could be fighting a crew and all of a sudden another crew pops up out of nowhere and you're fighting 6 people all of a sudden. So you have to be ready for those types of things, and arena helps prepare you for that. So that's the biggest reason why I say arena is better than adventure. Now, the biggest, most important thing, I think, period, in the game is boat awareness and understanding your boat and the best spots for the weapon combination that you're using. So that's leading me into the next point of spawn camping people. And I know a lot of people are going to absolutely hate me for saying this, but if you can manage to spawn camp a boat and learn the spawns of the boat, then you are going to be able to, when you're on adventure, you're going to be able to hold down the spawn solo and kill the people as they're spawning in. Yes, I know it sounds messed up. Again, I'm going to reiterate that. But this game has no aspects of getting better at PvP other than arena. There is no practice. They don't have anything set up to where you can just go get better with the guns. So it takes a lot of time in this game to get better. So that's why I tell people to go spawn camp people. And you'll just get better. You'll understand where the spawns are. Each boat has a specific spawn point in certain locations and a certain number of spawns. And that goes along with what I'm saying of learning the boat and understanding your boat. So that way, you have the best advantage on your boat of either sinking, or when you're going to another boat, of sinking them. So with that all being said, I'm going to move on to TDM, which is another player made aspect of the game. It's actually just all player made. It's not actually something specifically in the game. TDM stands for Team Deathmatch, and the way it's played on Sea of Thieves is there is a certain fort on each time that you spawn in on arena, and everybody goes there, and you don't shoot at each other's boats. You just shoot out and you go fight on the island. The typical rules for TDM are you fight pistol sniper, but that can be decided upon the players, and they can all discuss if they want to use different weapons. So if you guys found any of this helpful, I'd really appreciate a like or even a sub if you guys really enjoyed it that much. I'm gonna keep on dropping, you know, these informational videos for you guys. Try and help anybody I can out on the seas. If you guys ever want to tune in to the live stream and see the action happen live, it's my Twitch is Colonel Damas. But appreciate it, guys. You have a good one. Hope you found this informational.